Hello everyone, PA Outdoors here. So I mentioned in a previous video some time back and on the Facebook page that a lot of the Walmart camping gear gets a pretty bad rap. And I'm not saying it's the greatest stuff in the world, I'm not saying it's going to last you forever, but it's decent gear. So I plan on putting my, money where my mouth is. I'm going to go on a Walmart only overnight, maybe a two-nighter, I don't know. But the plan is to use only gear I can get from Walmart. And it's going to be only gear that you can purchase at their store with one caveat, the tent. And I'll get back to that in a minute. Let me show you what I've got so far, and I need your help with selecting one of the items. Stay tuned. Alright, shopping at Walmart in the camping and outdoor section. Here's what I've put together. We're going to try and break it down by the 10 C's of survivability, I guess. Combustion. The UST Spark Force, probably the best ferro rod you can get at a store, other than you being able to find the Swedish Light My Fire. So it's the Strike Force, the little Light Me Tinders, and I am going to bring some UCO Stormproof matches. I don't expect to use them, but I'm going to bring them. Let's see, containers. This is, the sticker fell off. This is the Stanley 24-ounce water bottle. It is stainless steel, single wall. You got the big mouth, and then you have a small mouth just for drinking. I think that's pretty cool. Guys, this thing was $7 or $8. Made by Stanley. So yeah, single wall stainless steel, 24 ounce, $7 or $8. Excellent. Another Stanley product, the Stanley Cook Set. You guys have all seen these. They're the ones with the two green cups stacked inside. I think this thing is $15. Single wall. I can boil water in this. I can boil water in this to purify it. Pour it into here. So I got my drinking water. I can boil water in here to cook. The drinking cups. Cordage. Again, UST. Pair of 550 heavy duty cord. I don't know if this thing's actually rated for 550. I actually think it is. According to their website it is. And this stuff is made in the USA. How about that? But I think the website says it is rated at 550. I'm not going to be climbing with it, but got my cordage. Let's see, going with the 10 C's. Just a 1-inch roll of Gorilla brand tape. Got this in the hardware section of Walmart. A Lensatic compass from UST. This actually, of all the UST compasses, this is the one I found that seems to be the most accurate, the most dependable. Candling. I may or may not buy a headlamp or a flashlight, maybe like an Ozark Trails headlamp or flashlight. But I did pick up one 6-inch glow stick. The light stick, this one is yellow. For cooking or boiling my water, obviously I can put both of these products because they're single wall, I can put them directly in the fire. But I did pick up the folding stove with fuel, also from UST. It's Walmart's big company they work with in their camping section. So I've got this, basically it's a S-bit stove, you see it right there. With fuel, I think there's like 8 fuel tabs in here. Yeah, includes 8 fuel cubes, so there's that. Let's see, what am I missing? Cover. Got the survival blanket. Now the first one of these I bought, like I said, if you remember watching the video of some of the UST products, this thing was tore right out of the box, one of the seams. I did use it on a camping trip, and it wasn't overly windy, but it worked. It didn't rip or anything like that, so I got this one. So I can use this as a ground cloth or as a tarp shelter or just to wrap up in it. Also for cover. Now this is the one I did not get at the store. I just couldn't find a decent deal on a one-person tent. So I actually bought this from their website. This is the Ozark Trail one-person backpacking tent. It is 5x7, sleeps one, 37-inch center height. That's it right there. When I go out on the camping trip, I'll set this all up and pull out the camera and I'll show you how it looks. I am going to waterproof this before I take it out, and I'm just going to use a can of the silicone waterproofing you can also get in the Walmart camping aisle. Now backpacks. I was looking for a backpack. Now I own more backpacks than I know what to do with. My wife's always complaining, well, what do you need another bag for? So I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I did pick up this. This is an Ozark Trail. This is just kind of a... Open it up here, and it's just this very small backpack. It's got 2 zippers, one little tiny little, pretty decent, I guess that's pretty decent, almost my hand, on the very top. And then the main compartment, it's just a wide open bag. Super lightweight, and this thing doesn't weigh anything. 2 small shoulder straps, and I don't intend to be this being some big trekking, backpacking, hiking trip, probably more of a car camping trip. So, and this will probably work if I need it to carry, a lot of the gear in. But I don't know if that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look around. I have other backpacks of similar quality, so I may just use a backpack that I already own. It may not be a Walmart backpack, but it's going to be very similar to stuff that you could buy at Walmart. I actually have a free one I got for renewing my NRA membership. I might use that. It's, like I said, it's similar in size and construction to anything you get at Walmart. But this is an option. Like I said, outdoor products. It all, when it's empty, it completely closes up into the size of a baseball. It's pretty cool. Food, I'm just going to buy a couple of the Mountain House meals that you can buy at Walmart. If I'll get maybe a couple of breakfasts, a couple of dinners, and then just pick up some snacks. Walmart sells all kinds of food. Cutting tools. Here is where I need you guys' advice, your opinions. And I'm just going to read through the comments and tally up the votes, and I'll take that knife. First off is the UST Para Knife 4.0. This is from UST, as I mentioned. The cordage is already starting to unravel. I did a video on one of these knives. This is actually probably the same knife I did the review on. 4-inch blade, partially serrated, fine edge. It's pretty sharp. Get some paracord with it. Cheap little nylon sheath. It does come with a ferro rod. It's actually a magnesium bar with a small ferro rod kind of glued into the top. So that's pretty cool. Gives me another backup ferro rod. And some cordage if need be. So the UST Paraknife 4.0. That's option 1. Option 2 I picked up for, again, $8, $7. This is the Camillus titanium stainless steel full tang lanyard hole. It comes with just a basic nylon sheath also. 4.5-inch blade, ergonomic grip, sheath included. I'm not going to open this up right now, but that's what the knife looks like when it's out of the package, obviously. So this is a fine edge, 4.5-inch fine edge blade, no serrations, full tang. So there's that. I'm kind of really interested. I've used this one a little bit, not much out in the field, but I've used it a little bit. I've never used this knife at all, so I'm actually kind of, personally, privately, I'm rooting for this knife to give it a try. But yeah, I'm going to have you guys pick. So those two knife options. Cutting. I don't have it here. I already have a Coleman, Coghlan's, one of the two, a folding saw that I purchased from Walmart, which is a great saw. And I'll take that saw. Axes. I've heard great things about the Ozark Trail, that plastic handled. It's basically the Fisker's knockoff, which I think you can get for like 12 bucks. I might pick up one of those, we'll see. I don't use axes generally that often. It's usually a folding saw and a knife. These being my knife options, I'll have to be careful choosing wood that I'm going to baton down, but that's basically it, other than the pack, my food, and you guys selecting a knife. So, please, subscribe to my channel. If you like, give this video a thumbs up, and please vote on the knife. The cheap $7 Camillus or $8 Camillus, or the cheap UST Paraknife. Put that vote down in the comment section below. Like I said, I'll tally them up and I will take out the knife that you guys choose. Backpacks, again, like I said, maybe I'll just bring one of the backpacks I already have. It's going to be nothing fancy. And get my food, get out in the woods, do some filming. Probably this fall, late September, early October. Sleeping bag. I don't know what I'm going to do with the sleeping bag. And there's another situation where I don't need to buy another sleeping bag. I do have one of those big, bulky Coleman sleeping bags I've had for years, since I was a teenager. I know that came from Walmart, and I know you can buy those, exact same sleeping bags at Walmart. It's the one Coleman's been making for decades. So if I bring that thing, this is definitely going to turn into a camping trip, because that thing is gigantic, even rolled all up. You've seen them. There we go. Like, share, please comment on the knife. This is PA Outdoors. Get outdoors, enjoy yourself. I'm expecting to enjoy myself with this Walmart gear. But remember, be safe out there. Thanks for watching.